We were getting ready to leave in 3 minutes, guys. Oh, she just breached right there. Yes.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Dan right back at you again with another episode of 302 Fishing. Watching some boats go out here, out into the bay, guys, and that's where we're going to be going today to try to possibly have an epic fishing day. I had a person tag me on Facebook that led to a post, that led to a 20-minute conversation, and boom, we're on this body of water the next day. Before we even get into that, guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell that we're informed of all of our future episodes. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Of course, drop a comment below, let us know what you think about it. Follow us on Instagram at 302 Fishing. We are waiting for Josh, that is the gentleman I spoke to yesterday, and we are gonna go ahead and get a second chance at a big old fish, guys. That is the black drum. I got skunked about a week and a half ago on a charter boat, but we are gonna come out on an aluminum boat today, which I'm kind of iffy on, guys, because again, it's kind of breezy right now, so I don't know what kind of choppiness we're gonna have out in the bay where we're gonna be going. I'm assuming we're probably be going that way, but I want one of these fish, guys. I mean, it's been epic this last week, because again, we had that skunk on the charter boat, but all the week after, people are pulling drum out left and right. These fish only come out basically one time in the year, and that's in the month of May. So this is gonna pretty much be our last chance to try to get this fish on the end of the line. So stick with me. I'm gonna wait for him to get his boat down here, help him out. We're gonna get that thing unloaded and out into these waters and shove off, and hopefully, guys, the fish gods are on our side and we can get one of those Goliath fish on the end of the line. All right, guys, Josh is here and I'm feeling much more comfortable about the boat we're gonna be on today. I'm thinking we're gonna be on an 18-foot aluminum pram, but we've got 180 Sea Runner right here, and that is much more stabler out on the water right here. So Josh is going to get the boat down to the dock right here. I'm going to go ahead and help him out, and we're going to get on these waters and start this day off. So we are finally on the craft right here. We've got Josh that's right here. Thank you very much. Get the formal handshake, and we're rolling out here. It's going to take us a couple minutes to get out into the bay. He already has some marks here, and he's got charted on his fish finder right here, and I'm sure he's got some waypoints he's got saved there, but hopefully, guys, like I said, we're going to get something on the end of the line. We do have a slight plus. We do have some rigs that are right over here, and Josh has said we're going to go ahead and fish for some flounder as well. So even if we don't catch any drum, flounder's just as good. I mean, they've been catching them out here left and right too as well. So give us a couple moments to get out there, man, and we'll drop line and see what happens for the day.
We got our clam all rigged up on our fish finder. And we'll see if we can get one of these bad boys on the end of the line here. Straight down she goes. I think we're in about 15, a little less than 15 feet of water.
15.2.
All right. Get that in there. Hopefully we don't have any bounce there off the bottom there. Looks like we're good. Really, really calm waters out here. We got multiple boats out here. Everybody hopeful to get that black drum on the end of the line. We got 3 combinations right here. This one here and that one right there both have clam out there. We got one drop down to the side, one further out that way, and then we've got the middle one that's got crab all in this rig right there down on the bottom. All right, we might have a potential for fish right here. We've been getting dings off the end of the line here. I just watched the fish just flash right up there. Hopefully you guys saw that. It's a decent sized fish, whatever it was.
Chasing those bait.
Could be. Well, crabs are still there.
Got most of them anyway.
Yeah.
All 3.
Yeah, it looks like 2. Something was nibbling on it, guys, because there was 3 crabs on there.
Add another little crabby buddy on there and
put it back out there. We also have to contend with horseshoe crabs too, guys, because they are down on the bottom sometimes too as well. Let's hope that's not what it is. Getting some more fresh crab on the end of these couple rods right here, and obviously Josh and I don't know each other from Shinola. Trying to figure out each other and trying to see where we came from, schooling, all that stuff, and come to find out this young man is a biologist, so he's kind of schooling me on stuff here right now. For the heck of it, Josh is going to go ahead and drop down a high-low. We got some crabs on there, and see if there's something smaller biting around the area, because that's what it seems like we're getting, small bites on the ends of these lines right now. They're stealing the crabs. So we're trying to figure out what is stealing the crabs. We got 4 drum on each one of these rods. All above 50 pounds. Get a little bit of a bait check here since this one's been out here and has had quite a few hits on it. There's our buddies we hope aren't on the end of the line right there. You can see them upside down as a horseshoe crab floating right over there. There's another one right there too. We're really getting bounced around with the wind here. We got troopers that are still out here, man. About half the crowd is dissipated away. But we anticipate the tide shifting now as we are down at absolute low tide. Next high tide is at 9:17.
Horseshoe crab.
Hey! That's a conch. All right, guys, we got a little conch at the end. Oh, there you go, man. We know how they flip around.
Yes. How about that?
He must have drug and got him in the shell there. Oh, you can't say you didn't get skunked today, Josh. Yeah, he had that thing all the way in there, huh?
Yeah. Nice.
Let's take a look at it. He had that hook way up inside of the shell right there. You got a load of crap on there, I'm sure.
Horseshoe crab.
There you go. 2 of them. So our little prehistoric buddies right here, lady and gent.
It's like
mating pair right now.
stuck in there in the hinge is what it is.
Yep. Look at these things, guys. This is the bane of our existence out here in the bay.
One's a female, the rear one's the male. You flip him over so you can see better. So he's got these little claws that he holds on with. It's just a little boxing glove.
There you go. See it, guys? I'm just going to point out where he's not blocking it. Right there, you can see that. It's the pincer of the male hanging onto the female there.
It's not even a pincer, it's just a little boxing glove.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you let go, so now you can see it.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, yeah, I see it.
And so the female's bigger, and she's full of eggs. They're prehistoric. These things predate trees. Like, before anything came onto land, there were horseshoe crabs. Female, she's full of eggs. They're all up underneath here. Her mouth is right in the center there, where my hook unfortunately is. She'll be fine. And these are her gills back here. The male holds on, as you saw, with his little boxing glove. Let me let her go.
That's this piece right there, guys, that I'm pointing at right there.
And he holds on to her with this. And when they crawl up on the beach, she lays her eggs. And then he's got these 2 little spots up underneath his first flap, which is where his sperm comes out. But it's the male. These are little slipper shells. They're a one-sided clam, more or less. It's kind of like a snail, really.
Right.
They don't hurt the horseshoe crab at all. And then flip them over. Horseshoe crabs are more closely related to spiders. Actually, they predate spiders. And so they have 10 eyes. Only 4 of them are readily visible. The 2 main ones, and then these 2 little dinky ones here.
I would have never known that. It's good to have a biologist on board, guys.
Some are kind of small and obscure, and there's even some on their tail, which is called the telson. If you see them on the beach, just grab them by the shell. There's nothing in there that can hurt you. The only thing on this thing that can hurt you is this hinge. If you get your finger pinched in there, that's going to suck. But don't grab them by the tail because they can't live without it. They flip themselves over with it in the beach.
Awesome. Great information, man. We appreciate that. There's hope for me, guys. Just hang in there. Josh and I are going to conserve the clams a little bit, let that sun get down a little bit further before we go in, and just put out those good luck casts and hopefully we can get them right before dusk.
Bait stealer is not going to get hooked. I'm going to bring up something special for him.
Something's on there. It says something's on there. I don't know if it's fish or not, but it's heavy, whatever it is.
Salad?
I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Oh, yeah, there you go, guys. All we need is some dressing. Look at that pretty cool stuff that's inside of there, guys. I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what it is, drop a comment below. It's got all these little nodules on it and everything. plus a snail shell.
Put this one down and it got hit.
Oh, there you go. Fish on?
Yeah.
All right, we got a fish on, guys, finally. What do we got? This is what's been banging us, man. Is that a trout?
Trout.
All right.
Little tiny trout.
All right, guys. Let's check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Buddy.
All right, our first fish of the day, guys. It's gonna try to calm them down, but check them out. That is what's been pestering us all day long today.
Maybe.
He switched up to these tiny little hooks here, put some little snot on there from the clams, and voila.
A little weak fish.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, finally a fish.
Something's biting on it. There you go, fish on, guys. Finally. What do we got here?
A little trout.
All right. Success, guys.
There's the problem. We're trout.
We're trout fishing, right? Dan is not skunked today. Listen to that thing purr, guys. He's croaking. I know, buddy. It's pretty cool about these little trout right here. They got these little spiky teeth right at the top of their mouth. If you look right there, guys, you can see the tooth right there. You don't want to put your finger in there.
Crabs are gone.
But finally, we got a fish on, man.
Crabs are gone, but my fish bite's still
She's
there.
going.
Sweet.
Success. So just on a whim, Josh picked up, what did you do with Josh? He's got in his bag right here, but I'm sure you guys know what it looks like, most of you guys. But he's got the fish bites, and that one was Sandflea, correct?
Yes.
All right, so that's the flavor of the day for that little sea trout. Just a helpful hint, guys, if you're kind of new and you're on boats and everything else, always have fish bites on the boat. But I can't remember the last time I caught a trout, guys. It's got to be maybe 10 years, easy. So that took us, what, how many hours there? 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 7 hours almost, 8 hours.
We've been on the water for almost 9 hours.
Yeah, at least to finally get action. I like how light this rod is, man.
Yeah, it's a sweet rod. I need to round out that end though. It's got that pistol grip end.
There you go, fish on, guys. I think. Yep, there we go, guys. Another trout. It's a world record. The little trouts are in the area. All right, be careful, little guy. All right. Come on, make that noise, guy. Come on. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, that's a little trout on this rod.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, maybe he came off.
No.
He came out.
You know, if there's some small ones, there gotta be some big ones around here somewhere. Whoa. Woo. My goodness, did you guys see that? These little trout are hard as hell, man, I'm telling you. They just come up here straight gangster. There you go. That's a nice one, guys. That's a nice one right there. There you go. What do we got here? Another one? Yep, another trout, guys. They're getting a little bit bigger. Look at that big old tooth right there, guys. She's gone. This rod over here just keeps getting hammered. All right.
Oh, it's on there.
Is it? Oh, there he go. He finally got one on this rod, guys. 9 hours, is it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, it's not a trout.
Oh, whoa, my goodness gracious. All right, let me get this rod put back in here because we want to take a look at the species, guys. My resident biologist is going to inform you of the fish here in a second once he gets it off here. Put that down in the hole and tell us about this fish there, Josh.
Yeah, it's the northern whiting, or otherwise known as a kingfish. He's got a little barbel and his mouth's on the bottom.
Oh, whoa, goodness gracious. Ninja.
This one is not exactly a citation,
Right.
Exactly eating size. So
Assume a little bit. There you go.
So we're gonna let him go.
All right, great job, Josh. Fist bump on that one. Guys, that took a long time just to get that on that rod there. We're gonna take this lighter rod right here, and he's gonna flip it over to my left-hand side since he's getting all the bites over there. But that's, how many species? 2 species?
Unless you count the
Conch.
horseshoe crab.
And a horseshoe crab, yeah. I forgot about that. Josh is on. What do we have? Looks like
The monster.
yes! It's another whiting? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. First a school of trout and a school of whiting.
Twice that size.
Nice. There we go, man. Look at the fins flare up on it, guys. That's kind of how you like to know they're from what the kingfish family said.
Yeah.
You can just tell by the way that these dorsals are. They look pretty cool. Or dorsals are.
Little barbel.
Yeah, right there, guys. See the little barbel he's talking about? Nice. Good job, bud. Yes?
He said it's not very good.
Nice, there you go.
Damn whiting.
What the heck? He barely felt that one, guys. Didn't even know you had it on there. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right, I'll reach over since you got the whole rod there. All right, one more close look at the whiting here on that big circle hook right there, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. This one's feisty as anything. And he's slippery, he's slimy.
Just as soon as they hit the water.
Looks like he got a nip out of his tail too, guys. Look at that. Let's get the fish on the way. He's gone. Is that something on there? Yeah, it definitely is a fish. There you go, guys. We got one on. We got one, guys. I think he just came off, man. I think he just, no, he's on there. He's on there, guys. He's on there. He's on there. Right at the last minute, guys. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Goodness gracious. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This thing is fighting hard, guys. It's fighting hard. Holy mess. Holy mess, guys. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What's that?
Hold the rod up here.
Oh my God. Guys, you don't know the fight right now. Oh man, yo. We were getting ready to leave in 3 minutes, guys. Oh, she just breached right there. Yes. Yes. Woo. There you go. Oh man, guys. You hear them? Listen.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like we were literally going there like right now.
Wow, guys. Wow. The scales are. You're going to take that one home, right?
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
That's a good keeping size.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yes.
Like that was literally like the last minute.
Listen to that thing, guys. Woo! We're gonna weigh this guy. He took that one deep too, guys. Holy crap. Look at that thing, guys. I have never fought a fish like that before ever in my life.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I saw him hitting and I was thinking it was just another little bait.
We've been having fish tagging up on this clam and just robbing us blind all day long. And finally, just like Josh said, we're ready to leave in 3 minutes. And this donkey gets on the end of the line.
Oh, not even. I mean, like 8:42. We were going to drive away at 8:40.
All right, guys, you got to give me a second. I want him to get my nerves down because I'm literally shaking right now. You don't even know. But he's going to get his scale real quick here, and we're going to weigh this bugger. I think he might be taking this one home. Listen to him. So cool.
Doesn't seem right.
What does it say?
17 and a half.
That can't be right. Reese away. Oh man, he hit me in the leg hard. If we had to guess what that is, guys, that's probably,
I mean, I'd call it 25,
over 20 pounds. Yeah, at least easily.
But I mean,
all right, let's quick get a couple pictures with this thing.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, guys, real quick here. I'm gonna turn this camera off and then bring it back on. I'm gonna hand it over to Josh so I can talk towards him holding this monster to me, because that's the biggest thing I've ever caught in my whole life other than that striper. Success, guys. Josh was getting ready, like I said, just to wrap it all up, man. And let's pick this fish up one more time. And for me, this is a difficult fish to kind of handle. But my very first drum, guys. How about that? We estimated it said 17.5 in the scale, but I think it's got to be at least a good 25 pounds between he and I and our collective thoughts right here. But come on, guys, really?
Got the beautiful alpenglow going on there. Sun has set maybe about a half an hour ago, and wow, I've been smiling ever since that fish came over the transom, guys. Wow, what a fish of a lifetime for me. And again, thank you, Josh, for that 20-minute conversation yesterday and allowing me to come out on your vessel and catch that black drum. It's one that's finally off of my list. I've been catching nothing but air through the past couple years, but I'm appreciative of achieving that goal, man. But
man, it took us 10 hours, but we got her done.
Literally. But how crazy was that when hopefully we caught that on a recording where he says, hey, we got 3 minutes left here. And when I picked up that one rod, man, that's all she wrote, man. I kind of felt like a slow pull down, and once I reeled, that's all she wrote, man. She was ripping that thing right out of my hands. But I'm just glad we caught it. We're heading our way in, guys. If you like that, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment below, let us know what you think about it. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell to be informed of all of our future episodes. And as always, guys, fish on.